And now, Mike's thoughts. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Man-Hour Nation. Wherever you are listening to this time, welcome to the greatest NFL show on the planet. I am Michael Buckeister, and this is with the Man-Hour. Of course, we start every show with Buck's thoughts, and today is no different. Today, the NFL has released some games to give us a little bit of tease about what is going on in the NFL world. We got Bengals and Chiefs on New Year's Eve. We got the Miami Dolphins and the Jets on Black Friday. I'm not too crazy about that. And then we got the 5 international games as well. And this is where my rant is going to start. This is where my thoughts are going to start. We have 5 international games. First things first, in years past, the international games have been worse than Thursday night games. And that is saying something because the Thursday night games have been complete trash. But when we think about this moving forward, some of the international games that we have right now, let's go to it now. Atlanta Falcons versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. Okay. Am I intrigued? Not so much. And we have the Jacksonville Jaguars again versus the Buffalo Bills. What? The Baltimore Ravens versus the Titans. The Dolphins versus the Kansas City Chiefs. And the Indianapolis Colts versus the New England Patriots. Those are the 5 international games posted so far. Well, that will be the 5 international games. So when we think of the international games, do we like them? No, I hate them. I hate the international games because they're worse than Thursday night games. Not only do the Chiefs, the Titans, the Bills, the Jaguars, and the Patriots all get one less home game because they got to go overseas and lose all that money, lose all that revenue. They got to play like on a Saturday night. Or I guess it's late Sunday night. But you got like a 3-day travel, international time zone. It's just the only thing beneficial for us, the NFL fans, is football starts at 9 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast. We get football from 9 until 10 or 11 o'clock that night. That is the only thing that is beneficial for us NFL fans. But the international games are complete trash. Thursday night games are complete trash. Black Friday game is going to probably be complete trash as well. Why would the NFL let Amazon do a Black Friday game? But whatever, I digress from that. Can we stop with these international games? I understand the NFL wants to break into the European market. They want to put a couple teams over there, right? Stop it. We don't want that. Us as Americans, us as NFL football fans, we do not want a team in Europe. We hate the international games. If the Europeans want to come watch an NFL game, come over to America. The borders are open. Come on over. Everybody's welcome. Like, stop. NFL, just stop with this. Like, the Dolphins and the Chiefs were one of the most intriguing games that I wanted to watch all season long. I was going to go to Arrowhead, and I was going to get tickets, front row tickets to watch that game and watch Snead give Tyreek Hill the PE sign. But now they're playing in Frankfurt, Germany or something like that. Basically, NFL needs to understand their market. I understand it sells out. I understand you get a bunch of fans over there, right? But stop giving a bad product. Come back over to America, play the Dolphins and Chiefs at Arrowhead Stadium on primetime Sunday Night Football where we all want to watch it. We don't want to watch it at 9 a.m. Let's just face it. We don't. We won't. Cue that intro. Are you ready for the best damn radio show on the planet? Man-Hour Nation, rise up.
You don't want to be every time, no. I would like to personally welcome you to Man Hour After Dark. Say that thing. While I bring you the host, Mike, Buck, and Cone. You know who coming to the stage. Sports talk than what you about to hear right here. I second that.
Go. You know that it's us when we talking about sports. Giving you facts on the field to the court. Tune in, we need the support. 1 hour too short, then listen some more. On all your stations, not dropping no music. Starts like Adidas, but Nike just do it. Down 4 in the 4th, we go for the win. Michael 2 seconds, we taking it in. Buck, Mike, and Combs, you know what's going on. Man, now we're after dark, no LA, we the big spark. No 4th and inches won't cut you short. Got the best talking, it's all sports. Buzzing more than buzzer beaters. We coming live, all 3 speaks go.
And what is up, Man Hour Nation? Michael Buckhatcher here with the Man Hour, fresh off of the international game rant. I just, good God, I like football. I love football. We eat, breathing football over here at the Buck household, and this international games just, I don't like it. Stop it. I don't want to wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning and watch football. I have to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning on Saturdays to watch film. Stop it. Let me sleep in. But guys, welcome to the Man Hour Wednesday edition here of Man Hour, May 10th, 2023. We are live every Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. East Coast time, right here at Facebook.com/Man Hour Sports, and of course at YouTube.com/Man Hour. Guys, if you are in the chat today, let me know where you are from. I am curious to see where the reach is at. Let me know where you are from. If you're listening to us on Spotify, tweet at me at manhour_Buck and say, hey, Buck, I am listening from Europe today. If I get a European listener today, I will take everything I said back about the international games. I'll take it all back. But guys, it is fact or crap day here on the Man Hour. We haven't done fact or crap for a while, but we are going to talk about Patrick Mahomes' possible $50 million raise. What? Bucks offensive coordinator doesn't know if he's going to go with Baker Mayfield or Kyle Trask. What? Okay. Hendon Hooker. It's going to be a long project, says Dan Campbell. We'll talk about that. And Chargers GM says there's no interest or no thoughts about trading Austin Ekeler. We will talk about all that, guys, here and much more on the Man Hour coming up. But first, we got to give you guys a little bit of life update here on the Man Hour. We got to reach out to you guys and start talking about potential sponsorship that has been proposed to the Man Hour NFL Network. So as you guys know, we are very happily sponsored by BetStamp. They have been they've been hooking us up and giving us good deals. They give you guys all good deals as well. But we have been approached by Coors Light. Coors Light to possibly team up and make a deal happen for the NFL season and beyond. So let me ask you guys this question. We understand what's going on with Bud Light with the whole Dylan Mulvaney thing. We understand that Coors Light is trying to maybe step up and take all their losses and whatnot and whatever, right? But would it be considered bad business if we bought Coors Light on? Would it be bad business if we brought Miller Lite or Blue Moon on? I mean, this is an open discussion here, guys. I mean, because I enjoy what we do. I get to speak loose-lipped all I want, don't have to worry about anything, don't have to answer to nobody. But once we start doing sponsorship deals and whatnot, right, I kind of got to reel it back a little bit. Got to make the people happy. So let me ask you guys this. Do we need to tone it back a little bit? Do we need to not be ourselves? Would we sell ourselves to the devil if we decided to tone it back a little bit and be who I'm not and moving forward? I'm just kidding, guys. I'm never going to change. I'm never going to be railed in by the man and tell me what to do. Y'all crazy if you think that is going to happen. I made this show to be live, raw, and uncut, and that's exactly what we'll be, and that's exactly what we'll always be, live, raw, and uncut. It is what it is. Factor crap, guys. All right. Factor crap. Fresh off of the Lamar Jackson sweepstakes that the Baltimore Ravens basically said, they said, back up that big trunk, jump it out, and yada, yada, yada. Here's your blank check, Lamar Jackson. Make it happen. Rumors have started been surfacing out there that the Kansas City Chiefs are like, you can have your 10 minutes of fame there, Mr. Lamar Jackson. But my man, Patrick Mahomes, is going to be the highest paid quarterback in the NFL. So they're talking about a $50 million raise for Patrick Mahomes. Pause. A couple years ago, don't you guys remember this 10-year, $500 million deal that Patrick Mahomes just signed? Just signed it. People are like, oh, $500 million. This is crazy. Yeah. And now he's like the fourth highest paid quarterback in the NFL. Would the Kansas City Chiefs be smart to give Patrick Mahomes $50 million raise just because? So fact or crap, will the Kansas City Chiefs give Patrick Mahomes $50 million more just become the highest paid quarterback in the NFL? Guys, this is 100% crap. It is crap, right? Why would the Kansas City Chiefs out themselves $50 million more of cap space just to make Patrick Mahomes the highest paid quarterback? The reason why they did a 10-year deal is, for one, this 10-year deal, $500 million, sounds like a lot of money, but let's just be honest. It's very Kansas City Chiefs friendly. They signed their guy before Lamar Jackson got his, before Jalen Hurts got his, before Joe Burrow is going to get his, right? So therefore, the Kansas City Chiefs have been playing chess, while the rest of the NFL has been playing checkers. The AFC is loaded with quarterback talent. Justin Herbert, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson. You can put Tua up there. The list goes on and on and on. The AFC is loaded with talent. Hell, look at the AFC South right now. Three rookie quarterbacks are probably going to make their names for themselves. CJ Stroud, Bryce Young, and what's his face? Can't even think of the name right now. Will Levis. The Kansas City Chiefs have been playing checkers or chess while everybody else has been playing checkers. They gave Patrick Mahomes a very team-friendly contract. Sounds like a lot of money. $500 million over 10 years. But when the quarterbacks hear this, when the fans hear there's like $500 million, oh, our guy's got to be the next highest paid guy, right? Chiefs locked in their guy early. Locked him in for 10 years, baby. So now when Joe Burrow gets his money, he wants to get paid higher than Lamar Jackson. When Justin Herbert goes and gets his money, he wants to be higher paid than Joe Burrow. See what's happening here? It is just a chain effect, baby. The Kansas City Chiefs basically priced all the other teams out of the market. They say, you have to get this guy paid or he is going to walk. It is what it is, baby. And with all that being said, you won't be able to pay Jamar Chase. You won't be able to pay your man Mixon, Brandon Cooks, or whoever else is out there. The Chiefs are smart. But this $50 million raise, get out of here with that. That is absolutely stupid. We went beyond the $50 million. We've been playing. We've been having you in checkmate for the last 6 moves, but we just been letting you think that you've been getting a leg up on us. That's exactly what they're doing right now. That's exactly what they're thinking right now. Like, hey, you know what? You guys might think you're all clever. You might think you're a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but guess what? You're not. You are not, baby. Guys, if you haven't done so already, please like the stream. Comment as well. Like I said, let me know where you're from today. And, of course, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon. It would be fantastic. We are trying to get to 5,000 subs over here on YouTube. We're about 2,500 right now, halfway there. my year-end goal was 5,000. We have exceeded the Facebook goal of 20,000 likes and follows over there. We're on the way like 40 right now. It's crazy. You guys have been blowing Facebook up. I love it. Thank you guys for all the solid support over there. And I'm just a man in front of a microphone that is lacking sleep 9 times out of 10. Welcome to manhood. Working a full-time job, raising 2 kids, coaching football, t-ball. I love it, man. I wouldn't have it any other way. Plus, giving you guys live, raw, uncut content 5 days a week. Moving on here. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I'd like to say down south, have their new offensive coordinator. The offensive coordinator, Dave, as you guys see my notes, I spilt some water on it. I don't remember his last name, but first name's Dave. Dave says he is not in a rush to pick between Kyle Trask or Baker Mayfield. So the question's got to be asked, fact or crap. Dave, yes, Dave, is all blowing smoke up our butt. We all know who the starter is going to be in Tampa Bay, right? So, Dave, let's pump those brakes, Dave. We all know you brought Baker Mayfield in there, or the Bucs organization brought Baker Mayfield in there to be the guy. Baker Mayfield will be the starting quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers come week 1 of the 2023 NFL season. Kyle Trask might have an excellent NFL career. When he came out of the draft a couple years ago, I thought he had the most upside. A perfect opportunity sitting behind Tom Brady, a well-established team, yada, yada, yada. But he's kind of getting the Jordan Love, Aaron Rodgers treatment, right? Baker Mayfield went to Tampa Bay to be the guy. If the Tampa Bay Buccaneers did not bring Baker Mayfield in to bring the guy to compete for a starting position, they messed up. They messed up. Let's just be honest about it. Baker Mayfield is a really good quarterback. I don't understand why the Browns wanted him out of town so bad. I don't understand why the Carolina Panthers didn't give him a chance, like a legitimate chance. I don't understand why the LA Rams were like, hey, maybe it's time to move on from Matthew Stafford. Let's keep Baker here. Baker Mayfield kind of had that swag back in LA. We'll talk about the Rams later, but Dave, offensive coordinator for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, last name, it's blurry. I spilled water on it, or Mountain Dew. Dave, stop capping on us, man. This is 100% crap. Stop blowing smoke. Baker Mayfield is the dude. He is. D-O-O-O-O-O-D. Baker Mayfield is the dude. Stop it with that Kyle Trask. I don't know who I'm going to pick yet. I don't know. You know, Dave. You know, Dave. If you guys aren't getting the Dave reference, Finding Dory, Dave, no. It was the Penguins movie. The Penguins movie, Dave was the bad guy trying to take away all the penguins because they're all cute and cuddly. He was the octopus, and he got shit from zoo to zoo to zoo because he wasn't cute and cuddly like the old penguins. So that is a reference. Dave from the Penguins movie. That's what we're getting at. Dave. Oh, man. Happy hump day, guys. Wednesday edition here at manhourradio.com. manhour.co, manhour.info, manhour.gg, whatever website you want to go to, they all go to the same place, baby. Check out the blog section. Check out the merchandise check-in. But first, we got to welcome today's sponsor of the show, and that is BetStamp. head over to betstamp.app/groups. Link is in the description, guys. Use promo code MANHOUR, and every new sports book that you sign up for, they will give you the minimum deposit. So if you sign up for Caesars and it's a $20 minimum deposit, bada bing, bada boom, Betstamp will give you that $20 instantly in your PayPal account. Also, just some food for thought, Caesars right now has a price matching deposit. So if you put in that $20, which you have to, right, they'll give you $40. So simply by signing up through betstamp.app/group, not only will Betstamp give you that $20 minimum deposit, Caesars will match it. There's $40 free that you can match with. You guys are thinking, what is Betstamp? What is betstamp.app, Buck? Well, guys, Betstamp is like the Expedia of line shopping. Every sportsbook out there has a different odd. For example, Golden State Warriors versus the LA Lakers, right? The Lakers were plus 200 on Caesars just the other night, but there's Barstool out there. They're plus 150. On the Bet MGM, they're plus 300. So if you're going to bet for the Lakers, of course I'm going to get Bet MGM, right? Plus 300. Give me that biggest bang for my buck. That is what betstamp.app does for you guys. They are line shopping. They give you the best odds, the biggest payout possible for your bet. So you're going to bet, right? We all like FanDuel. We all like BetMGM, Barstool, whatever, Caesars. Sign up for it, guys. Betstamp will give you that free minimum deposit via PayPal instantly, baby. And then you download the app on your phone, iOS or Android, and they'll give you the best odds. It's that simple. It's that simple. It is that lovely. And bada bing, bada boom, you are winning some dollar bills, yo. I had to write down the timestamp so I don't forget. Apparently, my OBS is turning red right now, so that means internet's fucking up. Guys, if you are watching us here live and the internet go, I apologize for that. We are back green, so we should be getting back up to 30 frames, 60 frames per second here in just 1 second. But like, comment, subscribe, guys. Good times over here. Good times. Moving on to the next fact or crap of the day. Wednesday edition here at manhourradio.com. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Give me the control button. Bada bang, bada boom. Let's go. Hendon Hooker. Dan Campbell says, and I quote, he will not play for a long time. So, guys, fact or crap? The Detroit Lions wasted a draft pick on Hendon Hooker. Hendon Hooker was drafted in the 3rd round, I do believe, to basically be a replacement for Jared Goff when Jared Goff is ready to move on from the NFL. When he's ready to, I guess, no longer be a Detroit Lion, right? But when we look at Hendon Hooker's track record, yes, he had a very successful time in Tennessee. Hell, he was a Heisman candidate before he tore his ACL on November 19th of the 2022 college football season. But there are some downsides to Hendon Hooker, guys. My man is already 25 years old. He's 25 years old, coming off an ACL tear, going to be a rookie. Jared Goff is just 28 years old. So, fact or crap, did the Detroit Lions waste a draft pick on Hendon Hooker? Guys, this is fact. This is a fact. The fact of the matter is most rookies coming into the NFL are 21, 22 years old. There are 2 quarterbacks out there this year that will be like older than some of the starting quarterbacks out there that have been in the league for 3 or 4 years. Hendon Hooker and the Stetson kid from Georgia. Guys, before they step on the field, they're going to be 30. Most NFL players do not play past the age of 34, 35. Tom Brady was an anomaly. Aaron Rodgers is an anomaly. Everybody else, about 33, 34, you start seeing the pew. Matthew Stafford, pew, right? And for Dan Campbell to say Hendon Hooker won't, quote, play for a long time. Hendon Hooker might be a career backup for the Detroit Lions. Matter of fact, Hendon Hooker will be a backup for the Detroit Lions for a lifetime. Sorry about that. The Detroit Lions completely wasted the draft pick on Hendon Hooker. 25 years old, coming off an ACL injury just 6 months ago. Let's say he does have the Adrian Peterson effect and can come back like 9 months. He's still 25 years old. Jared Goff is 28. If you drafted Hendon Hooker to be a replacement for Jared Goff moving forward, you guys messed up. The Detroit Lions messed up on this draft pick. Hendon Hooker was a terrible draft pick. Stop it with this. Stop it. There were so many other players out there. So many other players. Maybe he might wow us. Maybe he might blow us out of the water. It's not going to be this season. Let's say it's in 2024. 2024 NFL season, Hendon Hooker is a starting quarterback for the Detroit Lions. Well, guess what? He's already 27 years old. He'll be 27 years old at the start of the 2024 NFL season. Let's say he takes Jared Goff's spot. Let's just play the hypothetical what-if game here. What if Jared Goff sails off into the sunset and goes off to the Green Bay Packers? Whatever, right? Hendon Hooker is a guy. You now have a 27-year-old rookie off of the ACL tear going into Detroit. When you would have a 29-year-old Jared Goff that has been in the system for 4 years, like at that point, that has consistently gotten better in Detroit. Yes, he kind of fell off a little bit in LA. Change of scenery was great for Jared Goff. The Detroit Lions are scared to win. Break it down for you guys. Look deep into my eyes. The Detroit Lions are scared to win. My man BC Combs said the best. They traded DeAndre Swift. Yes, he has never had a full NFL season. But you draft the running back in the first round? Okay. After letting DeAndre Swift and Jamal Williams basically just walk. Okay, cool. Then you draft Jared Goff's replacement in the third round. Allegedly, right? Let's just play the hypothetical game here. Towards ACL, November 19th of 2022 NFL season, the college season, roughly 6 months removed right now. By the time he's able to play, he'll be 28 years old, 27 years old. A 27-year-old rookie. Congratulations, Detroit Lions. Y'all did it again. Good job, mate. Like, come on, baby. Detroit Lions, are you guys legitimately just scared to win? I'm asking for a friend at this point. Are you guys scared to win? There are some franchises out there that are just destined for greatness. The New England Patriots, the Dallas Cowboys, San Francisco 49ers, the Kansas City Chiefs. They're just destined for greatness. They can basically shit and it turns gold, right? Let's just call it a spade. But the Detroit Lions, whatever you guys been doing for the last 20, 30 years, you can have a gold bar fall out of your butt and it's going to mold and turn into like shit. Why? Detroit Lions. I have been on the Detroit Lions bandwagon for the last couple of seasons. Oh, they're going to win the division. Drafting a running back and drafting Hendon Hooker. You all scared to win? Seriously, are you all scared to win? Jeez. The next factor crap here on the Wednesday edition of manhourradio.com. Tom Teslo, the GM of the LA Chargers, says there is no interest of trading Austin Ekeler. Austin Ekeler has been very unhappy in LA the last couple seasons. This offseason, he, quote, demanded a trade, but there's been very little movement beyond that point. I actually believe he got the okay to contact teams about getting a trade, right? No teams are basically biting. Austin Ekeler wants to be the highest paid running back in the NFL. Austin Ekeler also doesn't produce like the highest paid running back in the NFL. You guys all know our stance here at Man Hour. Running backs are a dime a dozen. You use them and abuse them for 6 years, and then you let them walk away. You draft them in the second, third, fourth round, get them on their 4-year rookie deal, run them into the dirt, franchise tag, 6 years, and then let him walk. I don't care if he has 2, 3, 4 years left on his shelf life. Let him walk. Running backs are a dime a dozen. That is why there's no interest of trading Austin Ekeler. NFL teams are starting to understand this. Dallas Cowboys let Zeke Elliott walk. They actually cut him, right? Saquon Barkley, franchise tagged. Smart. Kansas City Chiefs, CEH, 5th-year option. Nah, man, sorry. Running backs are a dime a dozen in the NFL. And in this landscape of the NFL right now, you have a two-headed monster in like in the backfield anyways. You need a first and a second down back, and you need a pass-catching back, and then you need a third down bruiser. Austin Ekeler, do you fit all three of those spots? No, you don't. That's why there's no trade interest in for you. Tom Telesco, general manager for the LA Chargers, is basically saving you from humiliation. He is saving you, Austin Ekeler. So to say there's no interest of trading you, that is probably crap. They are interested in trading you. There's just nobody out there that wants you. So by him coming out and saying this, he's basically saving your ego from getting crushed. The best ability in the NFL is availability. Last couple seasons, Austin Ekeler has missed the first couple weeks of the season. Now, he has come on late and was fantasy football god, right? Hell, I think he led the NFL in touchdowns for like 12, 13 weeks, right? It was amazing. But you're a running back. Running backs are a dime a dozen. And unfortunately, it is what it is, man. Sorry. Sorry, Austin Ekeler. I apologize that I cut you down to size. I apologize that you are not the guy that you think you are. I apologize that the Chargers are still the bottom feeders in the AFC West. I apologize, guys. Fact or crap? Everything's been crap. The NFL world is blowing smoke up our butts right now, ladies and gentlemen. They are blowing the smoke up our booty hose. Everything has been crap coming out of the NFL's mouth the last few days. It is. But guys, this is Michael Buckheiser. This is Man Hour NFL Talk. We are live every Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. East Coast time, right here at Facebook.com/Man Hour, and of course, YouTube.com/Man Hour. You can also find us on Spotify, iTunes, of course, iHeartRadio as well, if you prefer the podcast form. For whatever reason, it takes me about 12 hours now for YouTube to process. So how I download the podcast, I literally take the live, I download it, make it an MP3, bada bing, bada boom, put it out to the world. But for whatever reason, YouTube takes 12 hours to process this live. So it won't be a lot. So basically, we're 12 hours behind. So at 3 a.m., the podcast will be live. But if you guys would subscribe to the YouTube or to the Spotify, every time the episode is live, it comes directly into your Spotify, your iHeartRadio or iTunes, whatever you listen to. Subscribe to it, guys. Leave it a ranking. Like, comment, subscribe here on the YouTube page, Facebook page. Share this with a couple friends as well. With all that being said, guys, have a great day, great afternoon. Love each other, ELE. And remember, you cannot halfway jump out of an airplane. Go all in, baby. We out.